rivalry adds so much to the charm of one's conquest. The sweet taste of victory, the stench of defeat gets exaggerated several folds when it happens on the biggest stage of all, the World Cup. In today's episode of Versus, we showcase a regional rivalry, one of neighborly disdain which encompasses everything from sports to accents and even the weather. It was no different on 20th May 1999 when the two countries met in a Group B game in the World Cup. Australia were coming in at the back of a sluggish win over Scotland, where the batting was hesitant, bowling wayward, and the fielding atrocious. New Zealand had been clinical in finishing off Bangladesh. Under heavy couch conditions at Cardiff, Steve Roy elected to bat first, hoping that the somnolent pitch would slow even further. The decision backfired as Jeff Allen swung and seamed his way to a sizzling start.
Great shot, could be four. Third man coming around, dives, and good save. It's brilliant fielding in the deep. Long boundary there down to third man, a superb stroke, but brilliant fielding. Umpires Carr and Shepherd officiating here today. Well bowled, it's got him! There she breaks through, that's beautifully bowled. Allen, full width, just a little movement back and Moore was plumb.
Well, that's what they needed, the New Zealanders, and look at the celebration. Jeff Allett making the first major breakthrough. They were off the mark wall, there's no doubt about this. This is the replay. Just watch where it pitches. On leg stump, straightens down the line a little bit, and that's out. Plum LBW, huge appeal. Up goes the finger, and that's a very good start for New Zealand. A big blow for Australia. The score 7-1.
Mickey Ponting, the new batsman. Oh, that's well bowled as well. Ponting lunges forward. Bat and pad sort of jammed together.
Yes, this is desperate footwork. This was. He's decided to lunge at this one, and did he ever lunge it? He's all over the place there. Ponting, in fact, took 20 balls to get off the mark in the last match. Just watch the footwork here. He really does lunge, charges almost the ball. He's got his foot settled on the front foot there before the ball hits him.
We'll get some edge. Goes down to third man for single.
Yes, Ricky Ponting averaging almost 40 and a strike rate of 71. So that combination makes him a very valuable player. See here, he's certainly determined to get his front foot down the pitch there, and there's no doubt that he's had a few problems locking that front knee.
There it goes. This will be four. Stops in short. That's beautifully played.
That is a lovely shot. It's a shot he plays so well, and the thing I like about him is that despite the fact that he got out in the last match, he's not going to give this away. It's not that short either, that delivery, just outside off stump. That's a beautiful shot, and if he keeps playing that shot, then of course he's going to create a problem for them or change the field. And the other thing is, he then gets the ball just rather further pitched up, and of course he's a good driver as well, and he can get the drive going.
Run for 13. Ponting gets it away. Pulls over mid-on. For a boundary. Wasn't all that short. Well played.
Ponting taking it as well from outside off stump. He is a wonderful player at the pull shot. Once he gets going, you just can't afford to bowl short for him, because hooking and pulling is a favourite pastime of his, and that's beautifully played.
Well bowled. A single, but just hitting across the line.
There's McMillan, the fieldsman there, coming in from square leg. He's playing very well. What publicity out there at the moment. Watch him come into the action here. He's never going to affect the run out. Get rid of it quite quickly, but the batsman had it covered.
to go to his left. Bunch of twos that hit on, and also it's a rather rough patch where he's fielding. Chance, and Jeff Hollett has got his second victim. Adam Gilchrist attempting to cut a delivery that was just a little too close to him, and finished up just guiding it to Nathan Astle.
Sharp catch by Nathan Astle. This is a good cop. Gilchrist got quite a bit of bat on this, trying to cut it through quite. A little bit of bounce, but close to it. That's an excellent catch about eye level. Gilchrist is on his way. 14 off 28. Australia 32 for 2.
Ricky Ponting and Darren Lehman cautiously went about rebuilding the innings against the bevy of black-cap medium pace bowlers and carefully put together a crucial 94-run partnership.
That's a good shot. Not quite off the middle of the bat, but well away from the man in the deep. This is a good example once again of Ricky Ponting charging onto that front foot. To a ball that's bouncing quite sharply. That's a good shot. Picked the length very quickly on that occasion.
He's going straight into smashing this to the boundary. It's in the right length, wasn't it? The arc is there. Set himself to go onside the whole way through that shot.
Good shot right into the gap. A long boundary from the sides. Cairns got there very quickly. It was a good effort by Cairns. That's a very good shot. Ricky Ponting took a couple of shots in that direction. One in the air, that one along the ground. Beautifully timed.
Great shot. Beautifully played.
Wonderful shot. Have a look at the ball fly across the outfield there. Into the fence it goes, and so you won't see a better cover drive than that for the rest of the day. Well, you may. As good, but not many better. On the up, right off the meat of the bat, right to the middle of the gap. And that's the sort of strong, forceful shot one comes to associate with Darryl Lehman when he's going well.
Big shout, that's very, very close. Oh, he's a judge, it's outside the line. That looked to be very, very close. Oh, Nick, no slip in. It's going to go for 4. Cairns is conceding some boundaries. That was a lucky one. Genuine outside edge. Raced away.
That's well played. He's got that one away and a little bit short, and beautifully hit actually. Yes, I get the feeling that Lehman likes that area. It's going to come back at him a little bit. He'll be looking at mid-wicket, and this one was short as well. He did well.
That's the one from Chris Harris that you've really got to punish as a batsman. It's the one that's just slightly short because he's so slow.
Single brings up the 100 for Australia, and we're towards the end of the over. We'll hit that one way down towards deep mid-wicket. One bounce and over the boundary. No one in that area. Well, that's the first time that Larson's gone for more than a single with an individual delivery.
As he and the captain like to keep it going. Well, that's boundary. It's quite a long time before the Australians hit a boundary. Suddenly there's been a string of them. In fact, the projected
scores. That's 6. That's a big hit. No, just inside the rope. I thought he got that pretty well. Obviously, quite out of the middle. Darren Lehman. 12 games. Scottish country needed two with 2 early wickets. So we make that 50 for Darren Lehman. Yeah, looking at 6 runs per over from here on in would take Australia to 247. So I think they're likely to get it over in excess of 250 unless they come off the rails. So Astle has got the breakthrough. Looking Ponting, I think, trying to open the blade there and get it through extra cover.
Nathan Astle's breakthrough applied the screws on the floor of runs, and in an effort to accelerate, the Aussies lost regular wickets and any hopes of a big total.
Steve Waugh, the new batsman for Australia, the skipper, won the toss and decided to bat. Australia now well placed with Darren Lehman who just reached his half century. This is front foot. There is now long on, but he can't get there. Beautiful timing. Harris again, and what a good throw. Almost caught Steve Waugh napping.
Ball sweeps, speaks the man at back of square leg. Deep square leg's coming around and does well. They pick up 3. The man with the best arm, Chris Kearns, to literally get down and stuff it going to the boundary. So he's touched it over the rope, so that should be 74. 8 fours for Lehman. Steve Waugh, gone! Great catch! Trying to slug him away, mid-wicket dives, a score for 149. That's the wicket New Zealand needed.
Brilliant catch by Nathan Astle. Low and to his right. He kept his composure, concentrated well until it was well pouched. Australian captain never got going in this innings. Big breakthrough for New Zealand. Harris has done the job. A swing across the line, almost a slog sweep. Brilliantly caught. Stunning bit of work by Astle. Steve Waugh, the captain, goes for 7. 149 for 4.
Michael Burton, the new batsman. Good two here, Bevan. I think I agree with you, Bill. I think it's this is the moment now. This is where the game's in the balance, and Alec being your best bowler on the day, you need to use him to the full. I get the feeling with Fleming today that he's sort of in a mode, he's sort of sticking to a plan, and therefore will probably keep Alec for 2 later on. Well, the damage could be done by then. Just past backward point. McMillan gets a stance, but almost conceded 2 runs there. He was turning very slowly. All of that hits will have been out. Well done by Fleming. He picked the slow one in Darren Lehman. And Shy was just a fraction wide. He cuts back to the point. Gets at least 2. Oops. No, says Lehman. Probably was a 3rd there. Out! That's a big wicket! That is a very big wicket! Harris in his final over gets Lehman. Maybe it's a slower delivery, it goes to cover, and all of a sudden Australia 5 for 172.
Lehman is furious in himself. That
is a huge wicket. There's the big punch that New Zealand needed to make. Astor takes another catch, his second in 2 overs. The bowling at Harris didn't get to the pitch of it. Sliced it. Easy catch. Darren Lehman's fine innings comes to an end. A big blow for New Zealand. 76 for Lehman, 172 for 5.
Shane Wall, the new batsman, taking guard, and by David Shepherd. This is a big wicket, this. Lehman just trying to chip it away again. The outside edge of the bat. Straightforward catch to cover. And that is a big wicket for New Zealand. Full credit to Chris Harris. Took 49 off 9.4 overs. Way off the mark. Should look for 2. Happy with a single. The final delivery for Chris Harris. At the wickets of Lehman and Stephen Moore. 2 good scalps.
Long way in Bevan, correction, it's Lee, running back very quickly there, just for a second I thought he was looking for the one. Oh, and this could be out. Yes, he's got him, that's out, that's definitely out. He wants a replay, don't worry about it. And I think that Shane Lee realises that he's on his way. I think this will be at least a foot out. It was good fielding the bowler there, Max following through very well, very quickly, and he hardly had to throw it any distance at all. Kept his cool, and that was the end of that. We're still waiting for the replay. Very good, and this will tell the story.
Very good athlete, Leon Nash. And it was just a straight race between he and Shane Lee. Bevan was waiting for a response from the other end. Obviously Shane Lee agreed to the single, but well, he would have got home if it was only a 15-yard pitch. He was a bit wide on there, so the 6th wicket is down. The score 175.
He's got that one over the top of the infield, and that's going to run all the way down to the boundary for 4. So Bevan relieves the pressure on himself a little bit. Yeah, he does play some incredible shots. Oh, he's hit that one nicely. That's a very good shot. Right off the middle of the bat and into the fence it goes at mid-wicket. Shane Warner's a good player of that pull shot, and that was an example of it. He can either pull it away on the onside and very often hits it high and wide on the offside. Now, this was a really good solid hit.
Not the place to bowl to Shane Warne. Very good player of the pull shot.
A ball in, that's a beautiful delivery. Well, Bevan should have known that it was going to swing back at him. The ball before did. He actually indicated to Shane Warne down the other end that that's what was happening. And then he got bowled himself by a good one which swung back.
Well, Chahal has done New Zealand a huge favour here in getting rid of Michael Bevan, because this is when Bevan is really dangerous in this period. Good delivery, a little bit of movement in the air, it just kept going off the seam, found a gap. Michael Bevan has been bowled. 21, it's 192 for 7.
Off the edge, and that's going to go to the boundary for 4. Yep. You swing it in that direction, there's always a chance of an edge there. No slips, and the third man wide. And that's exactly what happened. Off the edge for 4. Senior brings up to 200 for Australia. And just over 3 overs to go, so we should be able to get this up to 220 thereabout. And that's the summary of what's happened by the over during the innings. Ball bowled in, that's a beautiful delivery. That's very well bowled. He's getting this ball to move away towards the slip corner, and that one was pitched in exactly the right place. Shane Warne obviously just trying to work it away on the onside. He had to try and get a fall away somehow, but that was well bowled.
Very impressive today. Two early wickets, two later wickets. Consider the movement off the seam, pitching around about leg and hitting off. That's a useful delivery at any stage of the innings. Ball is gone. It's 204 for 8.
Adam Dale is the new batsman. Well bowled right in the block hole, and Dale did all of that as well as he could. End of the over, 270 for 8. Over his head. There's the opinion nose emanating from his bowler's end there, and 210 for 8. Oh, he's hit that one well, straight down the ground. That's a very good shot. Oh, well fielded too, and well picked up. This is sensational stuff. Well, I suppose it was just a little bit lucky, but that looked for all money for. Nash knocked it down.
Well, it was intentional. You can see that Nash realised that it was going to get past him to the boundary and just tapped it over to his mate.
Just a single, played away on the offside for 1, and so that's the end of the Australian innings. The score has now moved on to 213 for 8. I'm sure they'll be entirely happy with that, but one way or the other, they're going to have to bowl well.
By the time New Zealand started their chase of 213, the sun was out and the ball was coming easily onto the bat. There was still enough swing though to trouble the Kiwis.
Oh, in the air and over the top of slip, and that's gone for 4. That one bounced quite a lot, and it certainly surprised the batsman. Vaughan went back. He's having a little glare down at the pitch. This is a good ball.
That's unplayable. Vaughan actually tried to get out of the way of it in the end, but he'll take 4 anyway. What a cracker. Great start by Fleming. Really put a lot into that. As you can see with the follow through. Good shape too. Right over the top of the off stump.
Oh, well bowled in the big appeal. Yes, he's given him out and he's not happy. I think the Australians have got lucky here. Just judging by the reaction there of the batsman, I think that may well have flicked the pad or the fly on its way through. The Australians went up, which is their right, and the umpire Shepherd gave him out. Let's see if we can pick it up.
Back off the seam and headed towards the top of the pad. David Shepherd has judged Matt Horn to have got an inside edge. Gilchrist has taken the catch and Australia struck early. It's 5 for 1.
In the air, this could be out, down to third man. Oh, just short of the fieldsman down there. Lehman coming in from third man. Just for a second, I thought that was going to fly all the way. Ended up about 5 metres short of him. There's a short one. Oh, over the top. Well, now, I think he misread that one a little bit, McGraw. I think that should have been caught. He was up and didn't look as if he'd really picked it. He's a very tall man, and I'm sure his hand was in the vicinity. Yes, that was unfortunate. This would have been a big wicket.
Just thrown through the ball enough. So not by much. Perfect man to take that sort of catch would have been McGrath. So a little bit of luck there for New Zealand.
Had a go at that one to try and get it away over the top as well. Advancing down the wicket and got a fair bit of fat on it, but not off the middle. He might have been a bit severe on him, McGraw. He was actually well off the ground and at full stretch. Good shot, what play. Well, perhaps he decided, forget the running business, we'll smash him for 4.
And smash it he did. He'll be feeling that if that hamstring's gone, he's not going to mess around now. That's a beautiful shot. He really did hit it on the top of the bounce. Wonderful follow through.
Oh, that's better. Ponting that time. In fact, to Steve Ward. Steve Ward diving full length to his left. In the air, and that's out. Yes, it's all over. Got him out, caught for high, caught it backward point. That's a good delivery too. That one's just swinging away a little bit. And he really did play very straight, Askell. Pushed it a bit firmly, and it went flying in the direction of Ponting, who made no mistake with the catch.
We'll find here that hands get away from Askell there, and in fact the bottom hand comes off the bat. Comfortable catch there to Ponting. So a weakness there of Nathan Askell coming out. That's disastrous for New Zealand. Askell going for 4. It's going to stay as the opener. The runner for McMillan. 21 for 2.
Running away now after the second. I suppose one of the things that War may be complaining about is that the fitness can't see where he is. He can be running, and of course if you pick the ball up, one of the things that you like to be able to do is to be able to know which end to throw to. Down the ground, good shot, very nicely timed as well. He is a lovely timer of the ball. It was pitched up and he's dispatched it to the fence. That's the end of the over, 49 for 2. Looking for 2. Mike Bevan is very quick in the outfield. He can't stop him getting back for the 2. There we go again. Beaten. Probably wiped it out of the computer already.
Well, this would have beaten most players.
Single takes New Zealand to 35 for 2. Well, that's an excellent shot. 4 runs to Stephen Fleming.
Great stroke by Fleming. Still tall. It wasn't high volley at all. It was just short of the length by McGrath. It's a triumphant shot.
New Zealand 41 for 2, and it looks as though we've now got the graphics back. Sorry about lack of scores. Well, that's gone just wide of Mark Ward, but beautifully timed. He's a very dangerous player, this man. I think the Australians know it.
Good shots and successive overs by the New Zealand batsmen. And down the ground, here we started now McMillan. Just leaning on showing the delivery that angled in onto middle stump.
Oh, beautifully bowled, the Yorker. That's magnificent bowling. Gone right through Stephen Fleming's defence.
That is simply sensational from McGrath. Perfect delivery for a tall left-handed batsman. Falling on about the middle of the leg, fast. Stunning delivery. Big blow for New Zealand. And it's gone 47 for 3. So he's already been picked up by the Australians as being a front footer.
Chase for Glenn McGrath. I guess having just become a new dad, he'd like to remember the occasion with a few wickets. Midon's going to take the catch. Well taken. That's a brilliant catch. Out to Midon. His mate Fleming has come in and taken the catch there. So Shane Warne getting an immediate breakthrough.
McMillan trying to swing that over mid-wicket against the turn, and he was too early through the shot. He got it on the bottom of the bat, and that's why it went nowhere. In fact, it almost fell short. and working it on. And takes a good catch, very good catch indeed. That's a good wicket. And gone for 29, 49 for 4.
Typical TV fashion, Roger Trost was resolute, Chris Gaines tenacious, as the pair refused to give an inch to their rivals.
Gone, beautiful cricket. No, just short. Well, he's holding it up, he's asking the question, is Mark Waugh? He's not sure. Asking for the replay, he's not sure, Mark Waugh. Right, it's a genuine edge. Beautiful pair of hands, Mark Waugh. It's carried. No catch. 4:53 in New Zealand. Grant could be out, it's swinging up. He's making a lot of ground. Will he get there? No, he doesn't. Not going to give the extra run. Should give the extra 2 runs. Oh, that's poor running. Terrible running. Well, they tested him, he got away with it. Went for the full shot. Reed did well. Good shot. It could go for 6. It's a big hit. Bounces. Not short. Oh, Shepherd having a good hard look. 4.
Yes, that's quite a long boundary down there towards square leg. He did hit this one very well, going with the spin, and the left-handers one Warren just a little easier than the right-handers, was spinning into them, and he really did hit that one nicely.
Good shot. Lee doesn't get to it with square leg. It could go all the way. Fleming's a chase up. Into the rope. 4-6. That's a big hit, surely. That's going all the way. Good use of the feet. Superb stroke.
Gone all the way. It's into the trees, out of the ground. That's a magnificent hit. He's very strong hands. That was the one place that there was no fieldsman back. Just watch this sail out of the ground. Beautiful shot. He gets underneath it, hits it hard and high, and it ends up going way over the top of the new stand down at that far end there, into those trees down there. Well, they went out thinking they were going to catch it, but he hit it just too well. Beautiful shot. It's a no ball, it's in the air, and it's caught, but unfortunately it's a no ball. They back to the second one, and 3 runs off the ball. Glenn McGrath standing there looking at the front crease and questioning the umpire and saying, look, there are all my studs stand down, let's have a look at it. No, he's over. He's going to have some portion of his foot behind the line. There's no point in him complaining about that. It was a no ball, no doubt about that. And unfortunately, despite the fact that it was a very good catch by Fleming down there, no wicket to McGrath. Oh, that's over the top, and that's a good strike. 2 bounces down to the long boundary at wide long on for 4. Oh, that's a thick edge, and goes flying through past Steph Gordon for 4, I'd say. Is he going to get there? Yes, he did a rope down there at very fine third man. William Chappell was talking about his slip in his position. I suppose it really was into a 45-degree position, but with the left-hander batting in, it did fly away. That's a good shot, straight down the ground, bouncing twice over the fence for 4. He hits that straight one beautifully. Cairns is beginning to turn it on, 102 for 4. Well played, lovely shot. Cruz hits that one on the up, don't worry about chasing that. That'll go up the hill for 4. So New Zealand 106 to win, 20 overs to go. That's the run rate they required. In the air, over the top, and that'll go for 4 as well. Stephen Waugh giving Hughes a little bit of room outside off stump, and he likes a little bit of room.
As well, still the single. 50 for Roger Trost. Made under pressure, it's been a fine knock.
Good game. Oh, hits is out. Really forward. Couldn't find the timber. Sits off the over 4 for 135. That's a sign for New Zealand with 6 wickets in hand. Small boundary straight. Problem continues. 2 hands. It's gone for him. Put straight head. It could go all the way. Crash. 6. What a good stroke.
I was wondering when Michael Bevan was going to throw it up and tempt Chris Cairns into the shot. Well, here it is. Whack, that is a sensational strike. So straight. One of the best shots in the game.
Good 4-by-2s. Some doubt there about them running out New Zealand. It's been a wonderful partnership. Full pitch. McGrath does the 30. Should get to it. That's good running. Oh, the shot's close. He's home. He's called for the photo, but I think he made it. He was struggling. Roger, he's not all that fast. Brilliant piece of work by McGrath. I think he just made it.
Took on the best arm in the game, and that was risky. It was a long way up there. It was absolutely rifle arm through here.
This could decide the match.
This is a beautiful throw. Magnificent. Roger True senses the danger and dives. And you're right, the dive saved him. Great commitment from Twos. Big risky second to take there. The green light. It's a warm approval from this crowd.
Oh, that's out of the ground again. That's a massive hit. Over the top of it. Oh, that's a ripper. That has gone a mile. Beautiful use of the feet. Clean hit. 100 partnership comes up with fine style.
This could very well be the defining moment of this match. That is an absolutely unbelievable strike. It's not only gone out of the ground, but it's cleared these tall trees here at Sevier Gardens. I think they'll need a stamp for that ball, Bill.
Well, that's an excellent shot. Really cleaned up the umpire. Umpire actor just got out of the way in time. 163 for 4. Well, that's a great shot. Hitting straight through the line. 50 for Chris Cairns with his third 4.
This has been a fantastic innings. Not only has he played sensibly, he's picked the ones that he's wanted to get away. And of course those 3 sixes, wonderful to watch. All 3 of them very good shots. And this again, another good shot. Nice straight hit. Very strong man he is. Just heaving it over the top of the mid-on fieldsman.
Safely into the outfield. That finishes a very good over for New Zealand. 12 runs off. It's 179 for 4. That's 4. They're running away with this match at the moment, New Zealand. Oh, beautifully hit. That's hit like a rocket. Ben McGrath shot the hand out, but it was gone.
Had done some damage to his hand and he got it there. It was hit very firmly. Just watch this. McGrath only just had time to react. Watch the bottom man come right just past him. There's no way his hand would ever have got close to that one. It was just hit too hard. He really is a wonderful player. Beautiful to watch. That was as good a straight hit as you've seen.
It's not going for 6. A chance at mid-off. And well caught. Very well caught. That's an excellent catch. Adam Dale going back there at mid-off has got rid of Chris Cairns, who was looking for his fourth six. But that wicket has come way too late for Australia.
It has, but what a good catch it was. He was looking straight into the sun and took a very good catch, but what a performance. Cairns 60 of 77 balls, and this has been a match-winning innings by Chris Cairns. Eventually caught by Dale in this fashion of bowling at Fleming. Just watch this one go up. He got right underneath it. It kept flying in the air. Dale looking into the sun. Just watch him go back up. Positioning himself very well, looking straight into the sun. Good job he had his glasses on. And gotcha. Well caught. They needed it a long time ago. However, they eventually got one. 197 for 5.
Roger Toos has been joined by Adam Perore. Perore coming in after they've just broken their 50-wicket partnership record. Roger Toos on 74 not out. We'll be keen to see it home now for New Zealand. Shane Lee at deep square.
Well, this will be a very disappointing result for Australia. Played badly against Scotland. Sure, they got the points, but they really would have hoped to turn it around. And there was a time at the beginning of this innings where they really looked as if they had New Zealand with their backs right to the wall. And it's been a good performance by New Zealand, but in the field, the Australians just lost a bit. Being able to take the wickets.
Fleming really charging in, just hoping that something will happen now that they've got rid of Cairns, hoping that they can get a wicket or two, and New Zealand, well, they'd have to panic very badly. That's all you can hope for in this situation. Once again, we've got their supporters wandering across behind the bowler's arm. Fleming is certainly charging in. Fleming, who must have thought that his team was in trouble when he was bowled, and then Craig McMillan was out soon afterwards. Perore finds the gap. Boundaries coming thick and fast now for New Zealand as they reach the 200. 202 for 5. 12 runs needed now for New Zealand. And McGrath spelled his 9th over, coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Probably got to go after Roger Toos with a bouncer. No second slip in.
Yes, that's right. He might have a second step up now. Looks like Michael is wandering over to that position. Nothing short of a hat-trick here will stop this rot. 203 for 5. Australia made 213. Rory don't know too much about taking backward steps either. He's inclined to attack. Played a very important role for New Zealand in the last few years.
One more to the total. That's exactly what Australia have to do. They've got to somehow or other, well, perhaps a little better directed would help, but they've really got to shake them up somehow. That's a very good shot, picked up from around that off stump, and it's 6, well taken in the crowd. Excellent catch.
Oh, what a shot. Well, the Kiwis are having a good day. I can only assume it is a Kiwi that caught this one as well. He caught it leaning over the fence. It was smashed down there to that wide mid-wicket. Look at this guy. Catches it. They're the sign there. There's a rope just inside the fence, and so what a good shot that was for Rory.
They need just 4 more to win at 210 for 5. That's a good shot to finish it. Rod Coos throws the arms in the air, and he's really enjoyed that victory. I think there was a bit of jointing out there in the middle.
The defeat proved the theory that Australia's bullish approach to beat opponents was a tactic that had become a burden rather than a blessing in the face of those who stood up and resisted. New Zealand had done just that, very efficiently.